Good afternoon, dear viewer. Let's have a short look at the markets. I didn't have the chance to record any new videos for a longer time, but now I'm back. So let's have a review of what's going on. So main scenario going on the weekly on BTC, still the same. The perfect rejection zone for BTC is the one-to-one repeat of this correction. So from this swing low to this swing high, and then one was 30,700, and I said this would be the perfect place to drop for a new low. Yeah? If we are to drop, then this is from this place. We got a rejection, but when you look at the lower time frames, we do not really see an impulse down unless we get maybe a new low here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would look a little bit odd. Then for me, this is not an impulse. This is just a correction, which means correction normally means continuation later on. So for me, this backup scenario I'm looking at is really the repeat of this correction, or almost repeat of this correction here. Maybe a little bit of a drop to here and then continuation to the upside, or maybe we could even go up straight from here. Yeah, so at the moment there's nothing here on the chart that to me looks like we would drop. I need to see an impulse down, so I need to see a violent move down. For now, this looks like completely like consolidation under this resistance. So this is the resistance, that's the diagonal line here, plus we have horizontal resistance up here at 28,550 roughly, right? So we'll see what happens here. If we get a rejection, I suppose we will test this level of around about 25,250, and yeah, maybe even proceed to 22,500. But looking at other markets, we might not even get this. Yeah. So if we don't get this, then my calculation would be that this is either an A, B, and then we get a C, or this is a 1, 2, and then we're going up for a 3. So this would really have to be like a what they call a God candle, right? So we should at least reach these levels here, and then possibly consolidate, maybe even punch through this high, and then go for a correction. And this correction should not be deeper than, let's say, 50% of this move up, where there would be a possibility to buy, and another possibility is we just go straight up. Yeah, that's also possible for some kind of a blow off top. So this is also possible. Yeah, and then we only get some kind of consolidation here, probably take it out and then drop down. This is especially true when you look at the Nasdaq. So I thought this would just go somewhat like so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then a correction and then go up, but we just got a straight move up. So this to me looks at the moment like we had a 1, then we got a 2, and now we're in the 3. Probably get some consolidation here. People will expect a double top, then there's going to be a ton of liquidations here. One more move up to maybe around about 18,000, and then a big drop. You know, what happens after blow off top phases. So you could see this, for example, on BTC right here. You have this blow off top, and then a massive dump. If we get a blow off top here, then we will get this kind of a massive dump as well. So that was the Nasdaq. I don't see any bearish scenarios here. I mean, there's still people, and this is what boggles me really, there's still people calling for new lows with this move, I mean, this is getting parabolic at the moment, and there's still people thinking, oh, uh, this is as far as we go. We will not get any highs. I mean, at least the minimum I'm expecting now is a double top. That's the minimum. Um, ETH, ETH is a bit weird. So we had this what looks like a very clear 1, 2, 3 down, and now we have a 1, a 2, and probably a 3, right? So this would be for me resistance. This 22,300 as a one-to-one repeat of the correction. So I would expect that we float up a little bit here, and then we get some kind of a rejection, depending on how should I say, depending on where support levels are created. But this looks like a support level to me, so maybe something like this, then here, and then maybe again move to the upside. Um, I would be really looking for this. So A, B, C is, yeah. So let's do it again. So starting from here to this pivot high. Oh, I can't grab it. There we go. And I think the lowest point is here. So let's grab it here. Also, I would be looking out for this level here. A triple 2 and a 3, right? To 2,223. So here is an area of resistance. So I would be looking out for, and if we punch through this, and especially if we start consolidating somewhere here above these levels, then again we could be facing at least a double top scenario. Yeah, so then there should be a bigger expansion. We'll see. At the moment, it looks like an ABC. It's an A, a B, a C. We'll see. Um, SPX. SPX. Again, there were all these bearish scenarios, and I said, you know, for me, as long as we hold these lows here, everything is fine. We are in a no man's land. And now what I want to see is that we are getting either below this or above this. And this is exactly what we're getting. So we have just punched through this red resistance line with almost zero effort. Like you see just a very small wick from above. And we are just punching right through this. So that to me means we are back in the uptrend now. I mean, at least on the daily level, unless we get some kind of a hard rejection from this trend line. And let's see where this trend line goes. It connects all these highs, and then again we tried to punch through this a few times, and now we are attempting this for the third time. I expect that this will be broken. Now we consolidated here, and I said everybody was like, "Oh no, it's going down now for sure." You know, we tried once, we tried two times. Now that's a triple top. We're going down. No, that was consolidation under resistance. That normally means continuation. So that was actually a bullish sign here, and still we were making higher lows. Yeah, so that means that's a bullish trend. So I expect at some point this high will get taken out. That means we are for sure that's the last confirmation we need that we are back in the uptrend. Yeah, so we were making higher lows, and now we will be making higher highs. So that's a classic definition of an uptrend. And to me, you know, just judging by what Nasdaq is doing, we could even see a blow off top, if not a double top like so. Yeah. So that's SPX. I selected one alt still to have a look at, and that's Link. And going on this high level, I would really love to see Link break this rectangle pattern here, make a small dip, and then explode to the upside. So for me, the level to buy is anything below $5 is to be bought immediately, unless we just break it to the upside, and then long entry would be here when we, let's say, confirm above this initial high that we make over this rectangle. Otherwise, this could be a swing failure pattern, and then we just cascade back down. So I need to see another high created, and then when we beat this one, stop buy limit, buy stop orders above the or just at this top here, and then we can go up more. And I would just make I would just take a stop loss just below this rectangle stop, just in case something goes wrong. So Link, very, very interesting coin to look out for, and especially, you know, why I'm saying it's below $5 is that there will be the $5 is a psychological level, and there's going to be a ton of stop losses parked underneath. So I would not be surprised if the market makers want to make a dip to tap into those stop losses, which are automatically sell orders, and buy into this dip and then push and mark the price up. Yeah. So that would be a possible and a very good scenario. Maybe let's take a look at the KRE. I said I was buying in this box here, roughly. Yeah, so my first purchase was here, second purchase was here. So I'm waiting for this, but this to me looks very, very, very bullish. I would want to see an impulsive move from here. Like honestly, like a very dynamic move to the upside, maybe some consolidation here first. Yeah, so some sideways move and then a pop up, at least to these levels, to somewhere here. Yeah, so at least to these levels here, then maybe some kind of a correction and then a dynamic move up. That's KRE. What else did I mention? I think I mentioned natural gas before, so maybe let's have a short look at this as well. For me, this is very easy. This looks like an ending diagonal to me, so I would expect it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That would be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would expect that this trend line gets broken to the downside. We collect all the stop losses below $2, and then we shoot up. So I will be watching out for this level here. That's when you go on the monthly. That's the end of our imbalance here. So this is the imbalance. Yeah, there's only a one big candle up here. So that's the imbalance, and I would want to see the bottom of this imbalance tapped before we go up significantly. And I think it would be fair to expect that we will at least reach and close this gap here. Yeah, so that's 2x, 2.5x almost. For a commodity, I think that's a fair deal. I think I did oil before as well. So for commodities, let's see on the weekly. I said before, and I did it on the daily, that this looks to me, this pattern here looks to me like a triangle. Then we get one more move down. Then we probably test the bottom of the triangle, and then we move again down, and this would be our buy. So I didn't get my buys. I was a little bit cheated, so we had this kind of sideways move. I'm still waiting for lower targets, to be honest. I mean, for me, oil would be a good buy around about, let's take it on the monthly, if it fills this imbalance here. Yeah, so around $53, that would be a good buy, actually. So I'm still waiting. If I don't get it, too bad. If I do get it, then I expect that at least this correction here gets repeated, this one here. So it'll be like so. And let's measure the potential range. So we need to adjust it a little bit. So that would be between here and here roughly. Yeah, that would be perfect actually. I really like this. So either I did this by mistake, or this is some kind of an imbalance here. Yeah, exactly aligns with this weekly imbalance. So if it drops to here, yeah, then I would expect that we will rebound or bounce up to around about $80, $84. So that's how much? Roughly 60%. Yeah. Looks like a good opportunity to me on the commodities index. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much. Have a very good day. So long. Bye bye.